Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Yahlia. In this incarnation, we are here in one more day of this planetary ascension. The focus of the reading today is messages to approach the path. Simply that. So let's go there. We have the Two of Wands, we have the Strength, and we have the Ten of Swords. So with the Two of Wands, you are like seeing something that is coming in the future, certain steps that you have to give in order to move forward, in order to develop your potential, that they represent a challenge for you. Maybe because it is challenging your conditionings. Most of the time, the challenges, the things that we feel as a challenge, they are because they are requiring us to transcend conditionings and limitations and beliefs and many things, so you are intuitively feeling that, well, this is something that creates a challenge in your experience. And at the same time, this requires to deal with certain patterns and that could be projected on the outside, even in situations, in people, but everything that happens in our reality is linked with what happens on the inner side, or on what happens within. So this is requiring to deal with these patterns that are retiring the power from you. This is linked with allowing manipulations, even allowing abuses of power, or that kind of dynamics in this situation. And in order to to move forward, I think with the Ten of Swords, this message is more linked with surrendering to the process. I think you've been dealing with a lot of resistances, or with tough things, and this is a timeless reading, but we are in eclipse season and many things are moving for all of us. So the energy, it is very shaky. So I think that the message with the Ten of Swords is about surrendering to this process, even though it could be very uncomfortable right now, because this is happening to take you to other experience and to take you to a more elevated state. Sorry, I had to make a pause. Well, what I was saying is that with the Strength, that is the major arcana between these cards, I think that the message is very linked with reconnecting with your inner force, with your inner strength. And this is not about, forcing ourselves to feel something that we are not feeling. This is not about, forcing ourselves to be happy or to be in a certain way. This is just only returning to the presence and returning to observing ourselves and what is happening inside, returning to this inner connection where we are observing what happens, our emotions, we feel them, even we release them. But it is about, stop identifying ourselves with what our mind is telling us in this present moment. And we cannot do that in rejection. We can only do that by observing. It is not about rejecting the mind either. So, okay, let's see what the advice is, what the advices say. We have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Hierophant. So with the Five of Pentacles, yes, certainly you are feeling maybe powerless in this situation. Maybe you are feeling alone, or you're not feeling capable of transcending this. But that's why I think that the Strength is coming out here, because this is only a perception. This is only a perception that your mind is trying to convince you right now that you are in. But the situation is not happening to destroy you. Many times when we go through experiences that we don't like, or that are not aligned with what we desire, we feel like this instinct of protection, and we feel that they are coming to destroy us, or to to hurt us. But the situation is not here for that. this situation is coming just to take you to another space, just to take you to, how I said, to a more elevated state, and to manifest other things in your experience, different things. But with the Five of Pentacles, it is important to, to not lose ourselves in the victim role. This is important. We can validate our feelings and we can validate what we are transiting without doing that. These things can coexist. And with the Nine of Wands, yes, certainly, the cards are really recognizing that you've been dealing with tough things. You are very tired. Maybe you are, you've been going through many challenges, but this is about keep your resilience and to know that this action that you are called to do is going to help you to close this cycle. This could be the end of a tough cycle too, with the Ten of Swords. And with the Hierophant, this is bringing a great wisdom. This is awakening the inner master. The situation is happening for that too. So with this card, the advice is to connect with your soul, to connect with your inner self, and to ask, to open the vessel so the answer can come. The main purpose of this situation, I think that the main purpose is to develop potential, is the fact that you can manifest other things, and for you to recognize that. Because with the Five of Pentacles, well, many times we feel that we are not capable when this card comes out. But with the Strength, this is telling the contrary, So, well, I think that with the Hierophant, this is about connecting with this divine purpose, and the divine purpose that why you are here, because you and what you came here to do, it is very important. It is very important. It is not the same, the world is not the same without the things that you came here to offer, and your energy and your frequency, and it's not the same. We are not indispensable, but it is not the same if we can really align ourselves and to do our part or not. So well, I think that the situation is telling you to reconnect with this inner wisdom and to reconnect with the purpose of the situation, so you can move on and to do the correct thing. There is no there is no moral parameters with the correct or incorrect, and in certain cases there is, but I am talking about our inner path. So this is about hearing this inner voice and to do the correct thing for you, what you feel right now that comes from love. Even if it's, respecting your process and rest for a time, and then, to prepare to take this step that you are called to do. Because I think this step is going to take you to close this tough cycle and to open the experience for a new thing. So, well, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.